what they're
And
doing.
does
And
your company abide by the state law technically usually, or do you just break it in certain cases?
you said that again. What law?
Do you guys break the state and national laws on a regular basis, or just sometimes?
So what law did we exactly break, Mr.
By
Christopher?
calling me today, you broke two of them that I
How is
can think of.
how is calling you against the
Are
law?
you stupid? Are you stupid? Do you understand that you're doing telemarketing and you don't understand the fucking national and state do not call list? Are you
Well,
really that fucking stupid?
only a nerd would know, Christopher.
Are you? No,
Only
it's
a
not a
loser
fucking
does.
nerd, dumb shit. You're
Only
doing you're doing this fucking job. You ought to know how to fucking do it.
Damn, Christopher, calm. I ruined your day.
No, you didn't. You're just a fucking idiot. So stop calling my fucking house and stop breaking the fucking law on behalf
How's
of your fucking company,
is
okay?
your wife
Fuck
okay?
you. Fuck you.
Or what?
Fuck you, asshole.
I just wanted to talk some shit before I go to work. And one of the main things I wanted to talk about was actually like detaching yourself from the results, but feeling the results in present tense. I don't know how to explain it, but my sales job has kind of gotten me to learn this better. And I didn't even realize I was doing it back then. So, when one of my videos on my, Sparkle page, which is my business I'm running, has like 6 million, 7 million views. And around that time, my life was going to the shit hole. And I just disconnected myself from all the results that was happening. I had no choice because I was either going to lose my mind over what was going on in life, or, I just wasn't going to come back from it. But, when things wasn't going my way, I detached myself. Next thing you know, video hits 6 million views. It boosted up the business that hasn't been boosted in a minute. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't even expect this shit to happen. And it's tying into my sales job too. Because when you make sales, you make hella bread. So when this was Tuesday, this was after Labor Day. So I only had 3 appointments on the board, from customers I talked to on the phone. And that's not terrible, but that's not the most promising thing to see results from. I made 2 motherfucking deals from those 3 appointments. It really should have been 3, but a lot of people don't do their fucking job right. But 2 sales in the span of 5 minutes. They happened back to back, which is insane. Like, people have to make 10 appointments, 15 appointments just to see 2 deals. I made motherfucking 3, and I did not expect that shit. I didn't expect that shit to, close. I didn't expect that shit to get signed. Honestly, I was just like, on to the next day. But no, I detached myself from the results that I was expecting. Because I remember I was writing in a journal. If you don't journal, what are you doing? I was journaling the morning before I made 2 deals. I was like, let me detach myself from the results. None of this shit matters. If you get bad results, on to the next. Detach yourself. Basically, what I wrote in my journal is to detach myself from the results, from the progress, and just stay present. Obviously, keep working, but just stay present, stay neutral. Don't worry about the future. Don't worry about what happened in the past. Stay neutral. Next thing you know, 2 deals back to back. Literally, it's kind of weird when you detach yourself from the results you expect. That's when you get the results you actually wanted. And then when the results come, the feeling only lasts 5 minutes. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. It's on to the next result. It's on to the next feeling, to be honest, after that. That's why you gotta kind of stay present, because that good feeling don't last that long. So, and then when you get to that point, you're like, what did I work for? And then that's when you get to thinking, and that's when you have to get to thinking, what are you actually doing this for? A lot of people just want to prove others wrong or just be better than the next person. Motherfucker, you don't want to do this for your family. You don't want to, work hard, get money for your loved ones. Proving people wrong, that seems cool. At the end of the day, majority of people have love for you one way or another. There's not really much haters out there. Like, there is, but there isn't. And if you have haters, deep down they have love for you. So, bro, do this shit for your family and loved ones. Detach yourself from the work you are doing, but just know your end goal is to help your loved ones out. And I'm telling you, that feeling will come soon. Imagine that feeling that, you're helping your family out, you're reaching your goals, but feel it present tense. And just detach yourself from it being in the future or past. Just be present and just Just detach yourself, and the results will come. But you have to put in the work. You know, you can't just detach yourself and not do shit. You have to put in the work. You have to put in time and effort. You have to practice. You have to put in sleepless nights to actually see results. But you know, you have to detach yourself from how you feel, what is happening around you. You have to detach yourself. And that's really what I've been learning. That's really what I've been trying to comprehend. Because it's hard to comprehend. You know, our minds are just designated to think about the future and to always worry about what you did in the past. And I'm trying my best to, you know, stay here. But my mind's always there. It's always there. Do I have ADHD? Do I need to take fucking Xanax or some shit? Like, damn. But no, you know, the goal in life, at least for me, is to stay present, because I know everything else will come. And I know everything else will come because I'm gonna work regardless, you know. But like 6 months ago, this YouTube channel had like 0 subs. The Instagram page had like 0 followers. The TikTok only had like 50 followers. Now, like, it's going somewhere. Am I clouded? No. Will I be clouded? Who knows? The shit might sink one day. But I'm gonna keep working regardless. I don't care about the results. At the end of the day, I don't care about the results, because the results will come, and they have, you know, arrived. Obviously, there's more results to achieve, but I've received a lot of results, and I've received money in the process, and I received a lot of, you know, just awareness, honestly. And yeah, it's hard out here. You know, sometimes it takes an event or somebody to tell you something that just makes you lock in a little bit more, something that you needed to push you like to the edge, to like, all right, bet. So like last night, I'm gonna be real, like somebody in my past told me something, and I didn't want to hear it. There was no reason to hear it, and I'm like, all right, you know, at that point, the fuck else I'm gonna do? There's no hope for humanity. There's no hope for anything else in my life except for like really working hard and achieving what I really need to help my loved ones. That's all. That literally, what that person told me literally proved that I'm on my own. Literally nobody else can help you. Nobody is there to help you. And motherfuckers really just don't have love for you like they say they did. And motherfuckers is not the people that they say they are. So that kind of just showed me, you know, it's up to me to, you know, really do this shit. And, you know, I'm not gonna say what it was, but when that person told me, you know, whatever happened, honestly, I was just staring at the ground for like 10 minutes. Nothing, no noise, no nothing. And that was like the thing that made me, I put your foot on the pedal. You know, that was the thing that really proved to me I shouldn't worry about anything else except for my loved ones and just working hard. Because honestly, bro, the shit that person told me was sad as fuck, bro. But that proved to me there's no hope. There's nothing I should look forward for. There's nothing I should look forward to. Just, it's crazy, bro. But I'm guessing this is like towards the end of the video. I know my videos is getting repetitive. Like, I do the same shit, wake up in the morning, record that, say I'm going to the gym, don't even record the gym, and I just sit outside and talk some shit. But like, fuck, just wait. I'm gonna be up there with the entrepreneurs, YouTubers and shit, hopefully. If not, it's because I didn't do something right, I didn't work hard enough. But yeah, I know this shit's getting repetitive, and you could tell, like, the views is down 90, 80, 70, 50. Fuck, damn, fuck, bro. Alright, so I'm finna record some TikToks for the platform I'm building. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably finna cap on what I'm finna say in the video, but it's between you and me. It's between you and me. So, oh, fuck. Alright, we begin. So making money online is actually very simple if you allow the platform to do its job. So the platform I've been running is a mixture of Printify, Shopify, and Linktree. And it gives the creators an opportunity to have all the links, all their products, and be able to design all in one platform. So when you take a look at a creator like this, being constantly posting. So when you see a creator like this constantly posting, constantly being. So when you see a content creator constantly posting and being efficient day by day, what the fuck am I saying, bro? So that's exactly Alright, y'all, so obviously I just got in my bag and said some bullshit. This will work. Will it work tonight? Probably not. It's probably gonna work 3 months from now, 5 months from now, which is okay because, you know, I don't expect it to work overnight. You know, will it? It might. If I have to bet on my life that it will work overnight, no, I wouldn't do that. It might though. So, alright, last night I was losing my mind over my business. I didn't really know what to do next. I didn't really know what was next, you know, for that path. But obviously, you know how like those schizophrenics, they start jawing hella shit, pinpointing shit. That's what I was doing. And this is what made me log back in for real. So this is the platform I've been working on. I got 980 people to actually sign up for some shit I'm working on. And then obviously 9 million views, which is pretty cool. And then 10K in revenue since it has started. Honestly, that literally gave me the reassurance because that made me realize I have something in the palm of my hands that does work. It will work. I just need to put more time in, need to put more effort in, and you know, maybe luck will be on my side. The grace to God, hopefully. So marketing, I've been doing organic, multiple accounts, funny videos, business, slideshows, videos. This shit hasn't really been working. The funny work videos, it worked a couple times. I don't think people understand what I'm trying to do with like the Instagram and TikTok clips from the YouTube. Bro, I'm literally just trying to boost my personal brand, get up to like 10K, 20K followers. So, you know, I have a little bit of clout and I could just DM somebody with clout too and they low-key have to listen. Out some shit. They're not gonna listen to me if I have 500 followers, 300 followers. Or they might, I don't know. But, you know, at least like 20, 30K followers off like personal branding and shit. Then they'll fucking listen. Then, alright, they'll sign up. They'll promote their shit. I'll pay them a little bit. That's the goal. That's the other side of organic I'm trying to work on. And that's what these clips are for. It's not to, obviously, yeah, I want to be motivational. I want to sound good. But honestly, that's not what it's for. I'm not no fucking motivational YouTuber. I'm just trying to, you know, journey my business. If you didn't know that. But I think y'all did know that. At least the people that watch YouTube. The people on Instagram, like, I think that's another thing too. When I see somebody in public, like, bro, I always see your videos on my TikTok, bro. It makes me get up out of bed. Like why do you do motivational YouTube? I'm like, bro, I'm not. But I appreciate you letting me know. I'm not doing motivational YouTube. I'm just, you know, trying to show my journey on the business. And shit, if I motivate you too, though, that's even better. Because I'm locked in your mind. Yeah, anyways. It's time to hit the fucking weight room. What the fuck am I talking about? Now, I'm not crazy no more. I'm locked back in reality. We're gonna hit the gym. It's leg day. Hopefully I can hit legs. My back kind of hurt. But it's leg day. We're gonna squat. We're gonna do the other leg machine that goes up like this. And calf muscles. I don't fucking know. This is how the clip pages are going. This one video, 70K views. I'm not gonna lie, I was getting hella hate comments. But I don't think they realize like that shit's actually helping me in the long run. Ego lifting in public and admitting I have a small peen. I don't think they realize, bro, like, one, I don't give a fuck, and two, she never actually said that shit. Ego lifting and admitting I have a small peen. First of all, one, I don't give a fuck. Two, me saying I have a small peen, that was cap. But I knew it made the clip better. See, people don't fucking think. Am I lying? Who knows? Who knows, actually? And on TikTok, it has 6K likes, 50K views. And Like what I'm really trying to do with like the clip pages, if it keeps getting more traction, I keep getting more, consistent following and a loyal fan base, I could promote my business to them, but also with the clout I gain from that. Because let's be honest, clout actually matters sometimes. It matters to a girl, it matters in a business, it matters in, certain aspects of life. And I know that. So, like, the goal is to really get clouded up, have a consistent following, and, I could contact people because they respect me more if I have clout. If that makes, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck. Basically, what I'm saying is, if I have a good following, if I have a little bit of clout, I know what I'm talking about. I'm actually offering good knowledge, good advice, good products. They're gonna listen to me. They're gonna have to respond to me. If I have a certain amount of clout, a certain amount of people that listen to me, then I'm not even going to have to reach out to influencers who want to work with me. It'd be the other way around. Because people already reach out to me, like they want to work with me or like they just want advice. The truth is those people, they're not clouded, whatever, which doesn't matter to me. But in the aspect of trying to promote my platform, it's going to matter soon. It has to. It matters right now. I'm just not clouded yet to the point where I could just hit them up and they're going to respond back. Or they just hit me up and we work together. And even though I said like the people that are hitting me up right now aren't clouded, that doesn't matter to me. I'm actually very thankful that I have even people watching me. I have people actually saying that they, feel inspired by my content or they just think I'm funny in general. So I'm thankful for that. At the end of the day, that's really the only thing that matters. If the ship sinks with the platform, if the ship sinks with the plan, I just didn't do my part. So I have another TikTok account with 2K followers. I'm like, you know what? Let's not let it go to waste. So I posted a video, only 200 views. What the fuck? And the thing is, the people that like actually I know are on that account. So they just see me looking like look crazy. Fuck it. Every shot you miss, it's because you don't shoot enough. So I'm gonna keep posting on that and see what happens. Cause obviously, posting on these other like clip pages I'm posting on for my YouTube is working. So I'm gonna I don't know yeah. So we on the way to the gym, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm not recording myself in the gym. It gets to a certain point where what can you fucking say on your own in the gym? And it'd be packed in there too. Like, I don't know why everybody's trying to get their life together, because I'm just trying to record a video and everybody's in the way. Obviously the world does not revolve around me. Honestly, I'm just uncomfortable recording in front of a bunch of people, especially at the gym, because yeah.